How's it going, explorers? We are back on SkySaga. Today's episode, I thought what we could do is we could focus on a bit of building this time, probably do a bit of exploring as well, because we probably need the resources. But what I want to do is I kind of want to tackle this cave. Whether I expand it or not, I'm not too sure. What I've been doing is I've been tunneling out next to the portal. Now I want to keep this kind of nice and clean because I like this area. And I wonder if you can get water, because that'd be pretty cool. If you can get some water going down here, that'll be awesome. So, I'm just going to tunnel this out. This might take a little bit of a while. That shouldn't take too long. So what I kind of want to do is I want to take this out and I want to put our crafting, such as our working bench, the anvil. I want to put them in this room. I kind of took them away. So when we come back through the portal, we're pretty much there, and we can just crack on to what we need to do. Listen to that soundtrack. That soundtrack's awesome. It's very relaxing, especially when you're mining. It's very mellow, isn't it? So let's take this out. Wow, this game looks awesome. I've actually, I just got a new monitor today. 24 inches. And it's huge. I'm not used to this size of resolution. But wow, this game looks so much better now. So let's just take this down. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly skip. I'm going to knock this out because it's going to be a bit boring watching these bricks and blocks. So I'll quickly skip, get this completely removed, and we will come right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so that's all knocked out. So let's go and see how we can go on about moving devices such as the keystone oven and the rest of them. I think it's a matter of you can pick it up as like a device and it like closes itself down and you can replace it. We're gonna actually go and find out now because we've not tried this yet. We've just kind of been dumping everything next to the airship. Let's go up top because we might probably actually yeah, we'll probably live underneath inside the cave. We'll build on top of here, probably build some statues and stuff, because we've got this staircase going, so we've got a lot of work. I'm not going to lie, there's a hell of a lot of work to do. So, first of all, let's take the anvil. I believe it's this button here, at the top. If we click on this button, boom, we pick it up and it puts it in the inventory. That's awesome. Same with the workbench, let's pick you up. And we're going to pick up the forge as well. So we've got that. Do we need to pick up the campfire? Now we can probably build a new one actually down there. Get the lights going. So let's get these put in place. As you can see there, place a device by equipping it on the hotbar. Look for an open area, then press the mouse button. Thank you, handy tool tips. We certainly will do that because that's what we're going to do. I might try to get some trees. I haven't looked too much into the workbench yet and what you can build, but we're going to take a look at that today because that is pretty much our goal today. The focus a bit on the crafting. We've done a little bit of exploring yesterday, and today I thought the crafting would be nice to do. So we've got the forge, so we'll put the forge here. You're going to fill a hotbar, so it's the workbench I would imagine. Where did the anvil go? There's the anvil, and here is the anvil. Right. So, what would be good? What would be cool? Is that telling me it's blocked? Yes. If we put a forge here, like so. Maybe if we put the anvil... Would the anvil fit? Right there, yep. The anvil will go in there nicely. And maybe we can get another forge to go there. So let's have a look. Can we craft the forge without needing the workbench? Is the forge... What do we need for the forge? We need 6 stone. Well, we've got plenty of stone from our adventure. So let's craft up another one. I don't know if you need 2 of them. I don't think you do. But to be on the safe side, let's just put this one here. There we go. And that's symmetrical. Now I like that. Now we should have 1 block here. And yep, we got 1 block there. Now it's very dark in here. So we've got a light there. We can't really put a light there, but we've got one there. Now I did see a technique. Let's just take out this one and this one. Being used with the... Is it braziers or brassiers? It might be brassiers. Brazier. It depends. Now how do we go about crafting them? Now they would definitely, I guarantee they would definitely the workbench to make them. It's with different items. Yeah, so it's going to be the workbench. So the workbench we can put, it should be hotbar number 6. Let's just line it directly up with this. So you would be, yeah, we're going to have to move that door because that door cannot stay there. Actually, we could probably knock out. Let's take this out here. So we have 2 here. One space, one space. Let's knock out here. We'll make it even, won't it? Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think it's anything I'm knocking into, is it? Nope. So, we've got our 2 entrances now, which is pretty cool. I like that. That works. That definitely works for me. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to come to the workbench and let's see. So we want to make these braziers. So that's metal rods. Now we've got 3 and 2 here. So we don't have enough metal rods. So we're going to need some metal. We definitely need to go on a resource hunt for metal. I know that much. Unless we've got some up in the chest. So let's go and take a look at the chest. Because we might be able to bring one of the chests down as well. If it's the same way. Now my only concern about the chest is to remove it. Do we have to break all the items? Or do we have to physically clear the chest out? I'm not too sure because we are pretty low on inventory space. And what I found out last night, I was actually hanging out with Capture Rapture, a nice bloke, is that the chests seem to be locked at... You can only craft 3 at the moment. Now, I know this kind of doesn't make any logical sense because I've got more than that. So, 1, 2, 3. So I've got 3 small ones, 2 large ones. But now I can't physically make any chests whatsoever. And as you can see at the top, we don't have any way of physically grabbing them. So, we're going to leave the chests up here for now. We will have to move one at a time, because there's nothing in them. It's just these ones which we've been using. Now, we've got some iron ore here. That's what we're after. We've got some gold, but we don't need gold yet. We do need the iron, though. So we're going to take the iron. We'll definitely have to move these chests, actually. I'm thinking that. Yeah, they're going to have to be moved. We're going to do that shortly. I hate moving chests in any sort of game. I've got, like, no organization. Let's just pick up these bones, because that doesn't match. And this, you know, I'm going to have to definitely tidy that up. I'm definitely going to put a different archway here as well. Make that kind of like a cave fortress, we'll say. Still a lot of things to tidy up. There's a lot of work involved. But we will do a lot of it off camera, a lot of it on camera. We'll kind of integrate them both. Isn't bad, but it is really dark out here right now. So, we need definitely metal rods, so we're going to come to the forge because we can craft 3 at a time. So if we craft, let's chuck in the metal, yeah, let's chuck in you. Let's craft 1, 2, 3 in here. And we go into this one and we craft, let's craft another 3 up here. $24 should do it, definitely. Definitely 24 should do it. I'm just waiting now. You get a nice glow when it's actually getting used. So they should be going into my inventory now. They are, yes. So, I'm going to take the metal rods. So this takes 4 to make 1. It's quite noisy when it works. Stop drinking coffee while we wait. Let's go and pick these up. Put in some more metal rods, get some of them doing. That's that all forged up anyhow. Now the braziers have been working hard. We've got one up top as well, so we're going to go and grab that one as well. But I've seen this technique being used. I can't remember whose world I saw, and it might have been Sir Daph's or Capture's. I'm not 100% sure. But what people are doing is they're putting them in the ground, so you get this nice glow. Because when you stand on them, you take no damage. And it pretty much is level, you see. So it acts itself as kind of a solid block. It's not a bad little trick. So you can put these in the floor and kind of light the floor up. And I really like that idea. So there you go, the room's starting to look really nice. It's very plain at the moment. We will texture the walls as well. Don't worry. We will do some detail. And put some detail into this, like, for instance, dig out this section here so it can drop back more. But we've got to start with the basics. Definitely got to start with the basics. Once you got the basics down, pretty much easy enough to get going with everything else. So we need one more of them braziers. So let's craft up another one. Actually, let's craft up another two, because we need two for this side as well. So see, this is kind of our on-the-floor lighting, we'll see. So that's it. Now, can we take this keystone oven? We can actually pick it up. And where does it go to? So, let's pick up that and let's put on this. Right, so let's find a place in here to put the keystone oven. Now, actually, you know what? We're not going to actually put the keystone oven in here because it's kind of... That's alright. You don't want to kind of overcrowd it too much. But we definitely need a place to put the keystone oven. Actually, having a place to put the keystone oven with a chest near it would be even better. But if we put it right here, the problem we've got is it's kind of in the way of here, and I don't want it being in the way there. We can, however, put it here. Yeah, that works there. So you got a keystone oven here, and you can go into here. Right, so let's have a look at the workbench anyways and see what we can make in general. I know it's quite noisy right now, but we can make a bed, chair, flag, braziers, the barrels, landscape paintings, a small table, and a small wall decoration. Now, let's have a look at our log and see if there's a... It would come under... Your inventory is full. I know my inventory is full. Thank you for telling me. So if we go to the journal, to the skills, click on behind this, if this would kindly move. Is it going to move? Nope. So if we can level up our architect, we might be able to unlock more things to craft. So if we can kind of craft a flag, let's craft two of them actually. Craft 3 chairs, so we need 3 of them. And that should unlock this as well, the 5-hour table. I know I'm full. I'm going to go and get a chest. I will fix that. The chest room will be over here. On the other side. So let's go and just drop off some of the things we need anyways. And see if we can get a flag on the go. No doubt, I'll probably deposit something which I need. It's usually the case. Now I don't know if you can kind of replace the small chest. If you break a small chest and dismantle it, does that allow you to build a large chest in its place? Now if that's the case, problem solved. 3 large chests should do it. For now. Saying that, actually, we tend to find a lot of things out in the world. Let's just drop these into here. See, some of them will stack, which isn't too bad. Stack some dirt into there. What else do we have in here? We have metal rods. Actually, we're going to take the metal rods out because we might need the metal rods, and we might need... Let's take a stack of this. Let's put in the keystones. We'll keep the sky blocks because we're going to need them. Let's deposit the candles. Don't think we'll need the straps and the arrows yet. So that should free up some space. Let's go and see if we can make 2 flags. It'd be quite nice to have 2 flags actually here. It's very eerie at night time. And what I want to do is today, like this for instance, pick up the torch, switch to here, smash that, and put the torch inside. And the reason why I haven't got it on this part is because of here. Now that would line there and allow us to do the same on this side. So we're not having them floating. Because I don't particularly want it floating. But I did get this nice hammer. Got this hammer on our last adventure yesterday. Let's put you in it. Why? There's a hole that drops. Not too sure on that one. That's a mystery. Why that's like that. Now the hammer obviously is a lot slower. A lot slower than using, for instance, a pickaxe. But it'll do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6 wide. I thought it might be 6. Let's knock out here. And here. And I'm gonna have to put 2 in here, because just for even's sake. Let's put 2 of them in there. So there we have it. And we're gonna knock out this wall. Let's pick up this. Let's knock here out. Actually, no, we might not need to. That's a perfect. We put 1 there. 1 here. Let's pick up this one. How does that look? That brick, it should regenerate, that should. That looks alright there. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do about this port at the moment. I kind of like it. And they're sitting to there. And these are all perfectly fine on the ground at the moment in here. So, we want to make 2 flags. So we'll go to the workbench. Let's have a look what we need for flags. We need cotton sheets. Now, do we have cotton sheets? I believe you're cotton sheets. Oh, you're not cotton sheets. Actually, yeah. No, you're strip. So we're going to need a metal weight. We're going to need some wooden rods, which we can make anyhow. But the cotton sheets, that might be a problem. Unless, can we actually make cotton? We've got cotton here. Let's press B and pull up our crafting. Carved stone piece. No, we don't want a carved stone. We wanted the cotton sheet. Well, it turns out that we can't make it yet. Damn. Let's put this in here. And do we have any more wood? We don't have any wood on us? Damn, we suck. So, everything's up top. It's a lot of running back forth. Sorry about this, guys. Alright, let's go and get a metal weight, because I definitely have one of them stashed anyhow. See if it's crafting another one. And we need to have a look for cotton sheets. Damn, I run out of stamina. Have a drink coffee. Oh god, I love coffee. Right. So it's still nighttime. I love nighttime on this game. It's great. I just love the game in general. You know, it's been well designed. Cotton sheets. There we go. We've only got 4 of them. I bet you, actually, let's quickly have a look. Metal weights? Metal weights, anyone? We've got a log of pine somehow. Let's take this because we need the planks anyhow. It doesn't look like we've got metal weights in there. I bet you can make them sheets. I bet you. Because why would we be getting cotton for? It makes no sense. Yeah, we've got plenty more in there. You are weight? Yep. Anything else I need while I'm here? No, that should be it. Right. Let's just... Can we break the chest? How the hell did we pick this up then? Oh, you press E to pick up on the side. Oh, I want to test something now. I want to test something here. Let's just take... Let's take 15 cotton. Now... Yeah. As long as it's got items inside, you can't pick it up. Right. That kind of... makes sense, I suppose. Let's pick that up. We're going to move these downstairs. Might as well. Might as well start our transportation while we're at it. Now, it doesn't feel like we've done a great deal at the moment. And time is always upon us. I say, it takes a lot of time to do things. And I like that. Gives you something to fill the time of the day in, as they say. Let's take you out here. And we'll take you out here. And we'll take one of you. We're going to need 2 of these, so it's all good because it'll equip it automatically forward. Yep. And there's them in the floor. Damn, man, that looks nice. What happens if we take away... Come here, torch. I don't want you. Let's take out you. Oh, you get that nice shadow effect. Look at that. How does that look from outside? Oh, that looks awesome. I like that. That's well good. I like the look of that. Right. To the flags. We need 2 of these, please. So we need you, you, and you. Craft one. Let's make 2 of them. They're going to take 30 seconds each, so that's a minute. Right, so while that's doing that, let's think about this. Now, if we take some of this block, actually, we don't. If we click here, what do you look like? Let's put you into here. It's got that nice kind of sky pattern to it. You only get 1 block at a time. Let's just take 2 of these a second. I wanna see. Let's just move away from here a second because it's quite noisy. Go on my hotbar, goddammit. Okay, so that won't go on my hotbar for some reason. Is it because I'm standing next to here? Is there a reason why? No, it won't actually. You cannot equip carved stone pieces. A decorative piece of skystone used in recipes. Oh, okay. So, we can't equip that yet because that's part of something else. So what are you a part of? Bet you're a part of this. Carved stone pieces. So you need 4. Yeah, you are. So, let's just see what this looks like. Let's make 2 of these. It's definitely a learning process. So crafting up 2 of these. Let's craft up some more. So if we could try to get 2 of these going. Let's keep making them. How many have we got now? 6, we need 8. 8, so 1, 2, and 3. We should be done. Yep, there we go. Let's make them. Let's quickly jump over to here. While that's doing that, we're going to go up top. Craft and craft. We'll take out our flags, and we're going to go up top. And we're going to place them flags down. See what they look like. You never know, they might look totally terrible and I might not like them. Soon find out. Let's actually put them from the inventory, so it's 2 of them. There we go. We got a flag. Well, we got a crate at the moment. Put the flags in the crate. Now, I want a flag on each top of them. So, we're going to have to get up there. Let's pull out a hammer of justice. I feel like 4 with the hammer. Like, ho ha, boom, kind of thing. Let's just get up here, and up we go. Definitely got to fix up here eventually. It's a bit broken, isn't it? So, I would like 1 flag here, please. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, that. I declare this the Palace of Double Tap. It's not really a palace yet, but we're gonna put one there. So the wind's blowing this way. That's what we're gonna go with. Let's put a flag up here, actually. No, flag. Let's put a torch. Torch here and torch here. So that should look alright from down below now. It should give it a nice kind of... nice glow to it. Does it give it a nice glow? Yeah, it does, yeah. Let's take a photo of that. Press P. Don't really want an arrows, but spacebar. There we go. Yeah. I'm like Peter Parker. Right, let's go down. Let's get our little statue heads. To finish off this episode, we're going to place them because definitely doesn't feel like we've done a lot today. But we have made some progress, guys, with the cave. It is starting to look really tidy, actually. I really like this room. Yeah, you're finished, so stop kind of... Hey, where's my other one? Oh, it's up top, it's alright. It's like, oh, it's gone. All that hard work and it was just vanished. Right, so let's get up top. And let's place these. Let's use middle mouse wheel. Let's scroll up that way. Yeah. Daytime is coming. Right, so how big are you? Wow, you're quite big actually. You're 2 by 2. Didn't expect it to be that big. What happens if we put it there? And we put one here? Oh, no, we can't have that there. we definitely got to find another use for that, because that is awesome. They would look well good. Let's see what they would look like in its own little... See, that's... it's not even. That's too... It's got to be... Well, it doesn't have to be even, really, to be fair, but... It will look a lot better if it was even. On each side. Like, kind of bang on in the middle, you know, symmetrical. That would probably look okay, you know. That's just... We're gonna patchwork this. Let's grab this. Now, I'm not a master builder on this yet. I'm far from it. So, it's a learning process, really. That kind of looks alright. Let's just attach you here. Can I reach? There we go. Now, do you know what would be awesome if we did have some water? And I would have water coming down on each side. I bet you there's a way to do that. Just give it a bit more kind of depth behind the door, you know? Not too sure on this part up here, like, because it doesn't look... looks a bit rude, to be fair. Let's have a look at that from distance. Does that look better than it originally did? Kinda does, I suppose. I'm gonna have to play around a bit. I am. With kind of what looks right and what looks terrible, and see if we can smash you out. No, we can't. Can we get up here? There? We probably can't get up there now because of the lion head. Kind of. Can we? Oh no, we're gonna hit that, and I don't want to hit that. That's what I want to hit. And let's take you out. Ah, I fell off. Come on. Up we get. Alright, don't hit that. There we go. Let's take you out. Now let's stand back and have a look. Yeah, that looks better. I can live with that. That looks alright. We're probably definitely going to change all this anyways. We're going to tidy it all up. But I'll probably do some of that off camera later this evening. Tidy up the path and try to get the path to connect to this one. So, there you have it. This is another episode of SkySaga. We're going to actually call it there. Thank you once again for all the support and watching this video. I'm having a blast, guys. If you got any suggestions, definitely post in the comments below. And you want any questions and want to know about anything, definitely give us a shout about that as well. Because I will be happy to, if I know the answer, I'll be happy to actually answer that. And if I don't know the answer, I will try to find the answer by asking a member of Radiant World. So, until next time, stay safe, happy explorers, and good luck, and hopefully I will meet some of you very shortly on this. Goodbye.
Begins again.